Ah! Today's vlog! I got bit by some! What's up? So, like I said, I was going to do a small tutorial today. I'm going to do some kind of, if you don't have a strong stomach, make sure you got a strong stomach because this is going to be gross at the end of this vlog. So make sure you pay attention. So, of course, again, latex, old latex. Container to put in, of course, it's for the later when you get done. Makeup, toilet paper, and something to make markings with. Pour it in. What I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna do one right here. This is just to hold the toilet paper I'm gonna be doing. Use any type of brush or this, but I need the edge of this. Make sure you air it off. Shouldn't take that long. Hair dryers work quickest. Fans, you got a little hand fan you can use next to your table, whatever you're doing. Just my hair a little bit because I got hairs all on my hand. So I'm gonna dry it off a little bit. Now it doesn't matter what size you make this toilet paper. Got something on the table. Come on, now what you're gonna do is turn to this in. Doesn't matter, you get on your fingers. Well, the other layer I did on my hand was to make it smooth on the bottom. So that way when you get this off, you may be able to reuse it if it comes out right. All I'm doing is smoothing this out. Use your fingers, doesn't matter what you use. Just something quick. Doesn't matter if it's a little messed up. All I'm going to do is I'll probably put another top one on this one. Make sure you got a clean surface. What do you want to do? It is sticking to my fingers, but it's bound to happen. Just make sure it's, don't want it too runny like that. Just drain this over. It doesn't matter if it gets all over your fingers. What you do is you got latex on your fingers. Your latex should be, just get a lay on your finger. Smooth it out. It's probably all you need. I just did 2 big bundles, a little. What you want to do is use the latex on your fingers, smooth it out. Doesn't even be too perfect. You just want to make sure all the latex in what you put on your skin. Smooth it all out. While you're doing this, should be drying. It should be drying the inside. Probably underneath it's already dry on my hand. But this is gonna be like a little damp still, so you want to get it time to dry. While you're doing this, it's drying. Now you could put something underneath you if you want to right there, or you could just put one of these here.
Go.
Look at that. You usually get stuff on your fingers like this from doing it, but eventually it'll dry. Apparently, if you know this is dry, that's drying up. See how that's drying up? Just peel right off, so it'll be done. Just stick it to the other one. It'll come right off. How you do? Because while you're doing this, it's actually drying up on your hand. So that way, I can work with this spoon here in a minute. Okay. Then take a spoon, clean the end off. You want to get a tip wet, so nothing will get stick. I know. You going? Go.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to take. You could get like a brush itself and do it. See if it starts sticking like that. Just get some more on your tip of your spoon or whatever you're doing. Try to get it off. Peels on it a little bit, it's okay. What you want to do, you want to add holes. Usually you want to try to get this before it really dries. That way it won't start sticking. Doesn't matter if it's coming off a little bit. I didn't have a brush anywhere, so I had to use what I had. So I'm just going to make this look like I got a growth coming off my hand. And I do is add holes. What it does is start stick it to the other stuff you didn't do yet. I'm gonna try to add it places where you think you want it. Because by the time this dries, you know when it's dry, when it starts sticking like that. All you do is add it in other areas. See, when you put more liquid latex on it, it'll stop it from sticking for a little while. Style a little bit with your, as long as it's wet on what you're using, it should not stick. I'm doing is smoothing it out. I'm just doing a quick one, show what to do for now. And you can make it look like it's coming off your skin, make it look decent, smooth it out around it. Also, while you're doing this, it sticks to what you laid down, so you want to smooth it out. So you know when it's dry, when it starts sticking to itself. That's when you could style it the way you want to style it. You can start putting makeup on it. Take the rest of the stuff off your fingers. See how that dried up real quick, sticking to itself. Easy cleanup. You don't have to wash your hands. Just get a little hard latex that dried up. Rub around your fingers like this. Your hands are getting clean. It's actually soothing too, because it seems like it takes everything off your hand when you don't wash your hands all day. Take all that dirt off.
Ew.
Don't want to wash your hands, use liquid latex. Wait till it's dry, peel it off of the latex, and you're good to go.
Disclaimer, please wash your hands.
That's it, see? All smooth. A little bit, like a little bit left. Hand stick into it. I got more on my bum hand it. You want to make sure this is drying. It's almost dried. Don't want it sticking to your finger. Just smooth it out with your hand. Put a little latex on your finger so it won't dry. Now I'll start using my fingers to start smoothing it out. Usually I have a lot more materials than this, but we haven't got everything unpacked or bought yet for me to get more stuff, so.
We have to unpack everything before we go buy more.
I'm smoothing this out. Doesn't need to look perfect because it's supposed to look like a sore and growth coming in. So you could like make the holes a little bit bigger. This is for just a quick thing you want to do. Probably put this on a couple spots on the arm, the hand, one on the face you want. That's how you gotta do if someone doesn't want to do something fast. It's not gonna take that long. The only thing that's gonna take a little bit of time is getting this on here, getting it cleaned up, and then painted, and then you're good to go. But you should be able to still move your hand after it's on there. Alright, so now it's a little bit dry. My so-called assistant that's holding the camera for me is give me a little hand here. She's let me dry down. Now what I'm doing, now if you had edges, I'm just using some brown. I usually had actual skin colors that I did have. Can't find them. So what you do is you do what you got. You want to make it look like it's bruised then, so you can make it look like bruising, or you could actually make it match your skin tone. What you want to do is you want to get rid of these edges. What I did, I used a little pink, and I used a little white after it. It should get that little bruised look. You should use purples and blacks and stuff like that, but brown, pink, and white should make that look a little more bruising. So, and then when I add the white, it brings the tone down to a bruise. It should match your edges. These edges are almost gone. Goes all the way to right about here. You can tell there's like hardly any edges left. This part's right here is fine because that makes it look like it has a growth. Add some brown. Just make it look like you have growth going around. That looks like it's coming off running out of your skin. But if you got actual colors that match your skin tone, that will work. Now, to do this, always do black inside the deep areas because you want to get into those You want to wait till these are dry. Doesn't matter if it's getting all over the place, just paint on a brush you got, because you will be painting over what you did. But you want to get into the hole, the other ones. You want to get deep as you can into it. Because you'll get depth, you'll be able to see what's done to it. Get every single hole you did. I mean, you could do red, dark red if you want to instead of black. That doesn't matter. Black just gives it its depth, color, how deep it goes. Man, I'm not gonna make this look too perfect because, like I said, this is like a quick thing I'm gonna do. To show you what it would look like. So you want to get all the ones that you made holes in. A lot of people do go try to make it look perfect because you do want it, but it's a growth. It doesn't need it'll look too natural if you make it look too good. You can still make it look good the way you paint it. Just make sure you get all the holes you did. All the way around. Where you made the holes. My opinion, go and take a real good close eye look. So you want to get as close as you can. Then make it look sore. Add some vert to it. You can paint the whole thing red. Add a little green to it if you want. Let me finish painting this up. I'll show you what it looks like after I'm done. Pretty much it. So I was trying to hold her stomach because now it doesn't look too. Once you get the paint and everything on there, get the colors you want, you can make it look good. All this red, brown, black, and green. That's all this is. And a little white to get the color out. But now you can act like you got a sword and to do act like it's alive or so. Pull it. See, I can still move my hands. So it's a good vlog. This is a good tutorial. You can make it look good little swords all the way around. Let me come closer. So the whole is done. There's a little white on there. You can cover it up with a more color. But I just wanted to do a little quick one for y'all. But that's how you do this one. Hope y'all like it. I'll see y'all later.
See what I wrote?
Yeah, let's see. 100 YouTubers. I'm hurt because I got bit by something really bad. It hurts. Nah, it doesn't hurt. But that's pretty much all you gotta do. Let's get that going. Sorry for the lighting. It's the only light I got. Like I said, you can do more of these. That's all it took. Some toilet paper, some liquid latex, some paint that you have left over. They don't need to use anymore, but you can still use it because it's still usable because she is gay. She doesn't want to look at it no more. She wanted me to go to the store with it, but then I probably won't ever go to that store again. Yeah. That's pretty much it. You can make anything look good. Liquid latex, some toilet paper, and that was it. And some paint. That's all you gotta do. It'll dry up. It goes through our knuckles. Just make sure you make it look even. See? Barely see. Almost not see no edges on there. Always get the right color paint on there. You can put some green on there, make it look like green. You can put green inside there, but you just want to add, depth. You could add fake blood in there, which I don't have. I usually have it, but I don't. So, but that's all you gotta do. Don't mention that it was on my face. Yeah. But that's it. I just wanted to do a small tutorial. It was a little bit long. You know, thanks for my assistant, my lovely wife, for helping me doing this. She took a stomach heart after I painted it. She couldn't handle it no more because it started looking more and more real. So if y'all like this, do it. It's easy. That's all you need is liquid latex, some toilet paper, and some paint. That's all. Easy going. You can do any kind for Halloween. You can put this in your face, arms, legs, anywhere. You can do the whole body this way. No one will ever know what you've done. They would think you're really sick. But this only took about maybe 30 minutes video. That's all. It took 30 minutes there and then another like 10, 15 minutes to do this. That's it. Easy going. Once you get a hand of it, you know what you're doing. And that's how you gotta know. But I'm gonna let y'all go. All I'm gonna say is cool beans to everybody. And remember what goes around comes around because it keeps going for the pace forward. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Look.